Imagine waking up to a world where the United States economy has collapsed. The dollar is worthless, stock markets have plummeted, and the global financial system is in chaos. What would this mean for you, your family, and the world at large? Stay tuned as we explore the catastrophic consequences of an economic meltdown in the world's largest economy and how you can prepare for such a scenario. This is a reality you can't afford to ignore. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the most pressing economic issues of our time. In today's video, we will discuss what would happen if the US economy collapses. From global trade disruptions to social unrest, we will cover every aspect of this potential disaster. But most importantly, we'll provide practical advice on how to safeguard your assets and navigate through this turmoil. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. To grasp the full impact, we first need to understand what an economic collapse entails. An economic collapse occurs when a country experiences a severe and prolonged downturn, leading to a sharp decline in industrial production, massive unemployment, and a significant drop in living standards. For the US, this would mean a sudden halt in consumer spending, businesses shutting down, and the government struggling to meet its financial obligations. So, what would be the immediate effects if the US economy collapses? First, the stock market would crash, wiping out trillions of dollars in wealth. Banks would become insolvent, leading to a freeze in credit. Unemployment rates would skyrocket, leaving millions without jobs. Basic services like healthcare and education would be severely impacted. Social unrest would likely increase as people struggle to survive in an economy where money has lost its value. The collapse of the US economy wouldn't just stay within its borders. Given the interconnectedness of global markets, the ripple effects would be felt worldwide. International trade would grind to a halt, affecting countries that rely heavily on exporting goods to the US. The dollar, being the world's primary reserve currency, would lose its status, causing a major shift in global financial systems. Countries with significant US debt would face economic turmoil, leading to a domino effect on global markets. If you're finding this information eye-opening, imagine what more we have in store for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video, where we delve into what happens when a bank collapses. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. The social and political landscape in the US would undergo significant changes. With widespread unemployment and poverty, social unrest would likely increase. Crime rates could surge as people become desperate. Politically, there would be immense pressure on the government to take drastic measures, which could lead to changes in leadership and possibly even shifts towards more radical policies. The balance of power within the country would be tested as states and local governments struggle to manage the crisis. Now, let's talk about how you can prepare for such a scenario. Diversifying your investments is crucial. Consider assets like gold, which typically retain value during economic crises. Having an emergency fund in place can help cover essential expenses if you lose your job. Stocking up on necessities and learning self-sufficient skills like gardening can also be beneficial. Remember, preparation is key to surviving and thriving even in the worst economic conditions. While the thought of a US economic collapse is daunting, understanding the potential impacts and taking steps to prepare can help mitigate the risks. Stay informed, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay calm. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from this information. And don't forget to check out our next video on what happens when a bank collapses. It's a deep dive into the mechanisms behind banking failures and how they can impact your everyday life. Click on the link right here and we'll see you there. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay financially savvy.